happen. I'm like, guys are usually right on time.
Yeah.
That stuff, I'm like, we've never had this issue. And he's like, oh no. He's like, and typically we won't make it until, you know, he's like, it literally will take us a couple minutes just to throw it together.
Right.
That stuff is always ready and on hand. And I'm like, that's why I was so confused.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but he had asked the girl. She said it wasn't ready. He sat there for half an hour. She went and asked again. And she's like, oh, it'll be another 10 minutes or so. And he was ready the whole time.
Like, so, at that point, there's really, like, nothing that the customer can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, and Trevor messed up because he ended up, I told him to just say, hey, you know what, we have a child that needs, because we had food from another restaurant we were getting.
Oh, yeah.
No, he just walked out. I was like, dude, come on.
So. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're making it a great day. It feels like a Monday. But I like Tuesdays because that means that tomorrow is Wednesday. And what happens on Wednesdays, Taylor?
Another day.
Survivor.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know you're. Pew pew. Welcome in, guys. What's up that screen for me, please? And thank you. I did put lipstick on this morning, but I was very, like, unmotivated. I still don't have mascara on. And I am very unapologetic about it.
I mean, I'm in my jammies yet, so.
Oh my gosh. I am jealous. I did, well, because you know, I am very particular with what I wear when I am live, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, you gotta look nice. This is a business. Hi, I'm on a meeting at work, but I saw your notification. I am glad that you saw the notification. I'm glad it's working. Thanks for popping in. And have a good day at work, Alex. Hopefully this ends so we can talk. Oh my gosh, I love you. You're so funny. Sarah, he said the ring is delayed at a warehouse in Ohio, but it's still on the way. That is too funny. Damn transportation. I did transportation for 5.5 years, almost 6 years. And I can tell you that when I place an order under my name, it will most likely be delayed. However, if I order something in Lacey's name or somebody else's name, you best believe it will deliver on time. It's the name, really. Stacy is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. The odds are not in your favor. No, they are not, but that's okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are at 1K, at 5K. We will get started. Super exciting. Yesterday I was going to try and go live, and then because you know my dad is always in my ear, go live, your followers need you. If you can work, go work, right? Always in my ear. And then I'm like, you know, my cards told me the other day to rest. And right now I'm really tired mentally, emotionally, and physically. I'm going to take the night off. So I had just taken off like my clothes, switched to pajamas, and turned on Wheel of Fortune. For whatever reason, my grandma really loved Wheel of Fortune, but for whatever reason, I chose that one for last night, right? Never watched it, in a normal routine. So, sure shit, the host is Ryan Seacrest. The people come out, they start talking, they start doing their thing. I was never good at Wheel of Fortune because I'm not good at puzzles. But Grandma was good at it. And all of a sudden, the host says, get on the train or something. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I said, thanks, Grandma, for telling me to take the night off. It was so validating, though, to be like, yep, my grandma said, you know, take the night off. So I did.
That worked out beautifully for you.
It did. I watched the stupidest movie that I saw before, but I just, you know, had to watch again. Waste my time.
What was it?
The Substance. I think it's on Hulu. No, maybe it's on Netflix. Maybe it's on Hulu. I don't know. It's stupid. Don't waste your time watching it.
Oh, hey, you know what? We watched House of Wax last night, so if you've seen that, you know that that's also. No, wouldn't say it's a waste of time, but it's one of those movies you're just watching it and you're like, what in the hell am I watching?
Yep.
So,
That was definitely what I saw the first time I saw this movie, and the second time. Why I watched it till there was 5 minutes left, I don't know. I just needed something mind numbing, right?
yeah.
Welcome in, guys. Happy freaking Tuesday. It is Taylor Tuesday. We'll just say Taylor Tuesday. Also, it is $15 Tarot Tuesday. When you come back, make sure you get a mini reading for tarot because it will be $15, not $20. Maya is in the house. Daisy is here. Welcome in, welcome in. We will get started at 5K. We are halfway there. Once we get to 5K, we will get started with donations and readings, okay? Maverick is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Anna is here. Hello, happy Tuesday. Make sure you're reposting my live, please and thank you. We're almost to 5K. Keep double tapping, please and thanks. If I don't do that Taylor Tuesday, but also opposite day, yes, I like that. I'm just, really particular about words that are said on live. And if it's going to inhibit our forward movement, why, right? Sent a Venmo, wasn't sure if it was skipped. We did not do it. Yeah, we did not start donations at this particular moment in time. Once we get to 5K, that is when we get started. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for being patient. We're almost there. Keep double tapping. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping. Once that we are at 5K, we will get started. Need your her donation, please.
Yes. Stacey, well, Chris reached out to me this week to work things out between us / get back together.
I do feel so, yes.
Okay. Can you, when, approximately?
When is this project? Well, she asked within the next 7 to 10 days, so the next 7 to 10 days.
Okay.
All right, we are just at 5K, guys. Thank you for double tapping. Nat is Randeep talking to other girls romantically. I don't feel so, Sarah. When is the ring going to be delivered? I do feel like the ring is projected to be delivered. When is the time frame? I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow. Let's see, Wednesday. Darn it, we like Wednesdays. It's Survivor Wednesday, right? I don't feel like it's going to be Thursday, Friday. I feel possibly a Friday. I'm not high hopes on that. I feel like it's gonna come on Monday. That by Monday. I'm gonna say by Monday. That's my safe buffer time. Good luck. Keep us posted, okay? Erica, will you win the lottery soon? I don't feel so. Good luck. Keep trying. Ajana, will your TANF application be approved? I do feel so. Yes. Tanya, is Jeffrey talking to other females romantically? No, I don't feel so. You're welcome. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Sarah is in the house. Sarah, when will... Oh, there's Sarah. But back to Sarah. When will he propose? I do feel so. I feel about 2 weeks as a current projection, which is kind of funny. We were talking about like being around Halloween. Halloween is Friday, and I don't feel like the ring will be here by then. Hang in there, hang in there. Jasmine is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. A good day. Hi, Sarah. I hope you're doing well. Christina, your resignation will be accepted tomorrow without tension. Will it be accepted tomorrow without tension? I don't feel so. Jasmine, you were right. Your job is giving you commission. That is really awesome and exciting. I'm super happy for you. And be proud of yourself. You did the work. Can you take that? Like you did the work, so be proud of yourself. You were awesome, you were amazing, and it went the way that you were looking for a reason, right? So be proud of yourself. Congratulations, Jasmine. Thanks for coming back and updating. Almost done with your meeting. Yay! We are coming up on 12:33 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am your turn. It's take your turn.
Maya, she said my cycle is late, definitely not pregnant. Is it stress?
What's her name?
Maya.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hi, Maya. I don't feel current conception. I do feel it is stress related. Could be if you're if there is tension, worry, anxiety, for sure, for sure.
Your turn.
Anna, will Lisa and you Annalisa, oh, cool. Sorry. Will you and Tamel get married? I do feel so. Yes. Debbie, will your ex Emmanuel reach out this week? I don't feel so this week. No. I do feel reconciliation with the relationship though. Welcome in, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. Crimson, we'll try to fix things with you in November. I feel like it's gonna be late November. Nick, are Lacey and you saving our marriage? I do feel so, yes. Jasmine is included a health job for you. Is included a health good job for you. Yeah, I do feel so. Yes. Karen, is John missing you? A little bit, not a lot of it. Thada, when will B stop running and express his feelings and intentions to you? I don't feel like it's going to happen at this particular moment in time. If you're looking for one, please become a soul subscriber, ask it for free, or donate. Take care.
Ashley, did Errol lie to me about not liking Layla, and he only let her on because he thought I was going to leave him?
I do not feel like he lied to you. No.
Okay, I'm good.
Cool, cool. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Happy Tuesday. I hope you are making it a great day. I'm going to take a drink. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Um, mm, yep, you're good.
Ashley, did Errol lie to me about his conversation with Brooke the other night at his friend's party?
I do not feel he lied to you, no. That'll will be stop running. I don't feel so. I feel like it's gonna be a cycle. I feel like it's gonna be a phase. I feel like it's gonna be maybe a couple times a year that this person does distance themselves from you. I do feel that they will express their feelings and intentions to you. I feel like it's going to be more so after the holidays. Tink is in the house. Welcome in. Hi, Fran. Abigail is here. Welcome, welcome. Tag.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I was optimistic. Christina, is Steve talking to other girls romantically? No. Hi from London. Hello, hello. Welcome for being in here. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. Keep double tapping that screen, guys. Please do repost the live. It does make a difference. Welcome in and happy Tuesday. This is our first set for tarot today. I will be back tonight at 7:11 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you are interested in coming back, my live replays do get posted to YouTube every morning. Make sure you are checking it out and subscribing. London, that's so cool. That is pretty cool. I always like see these really awesome places. I'm kind of jealous. One day we will get there for sure. Clark, does your spirit team want you to message Aaron this morning? I do not feel so at this particular moment in time. Stacy, it's been a while. Possibly scale the situation. What does the situation look like for you at this particular moment in time? I have about 6.8 out of 10 currently projecting. Pew pew! Meeting is done! Woohoo! Yay! Katie is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Donations are currently open and available. If you are interested in donating, get on our list. The links are in the bio. Katie, is Heather missing you? I'm getting a yes for that. Welcome in. Keep double tapping that screen. Alex, is your fertile week still what you are still feeling? I do still feel so. Is there a current conception? I do feel like there's a high probability of a current conception. I feel like it's very, 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 very early. So what does that mean? That means that you may be testing negative for up to 8 weeks, and 8 weeks is still very early. I didn't peak yet, so didn't conceive yet. If you have physical activity within the last 48 to 72 hours, I would likely bet that that is going to lead to a conception. Good luck. Keep us posted. Jasmine, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. I'm supposed to later tonight or tomorrow when the. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. You know what you're doing. Other Sarah is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Natalie is here. Hello. Hello. Victoria. Welcome in. Go ahead.
Jasmine, is Empower Pharmacy a good job for me?
I do feel like it is a good job for you. Yes. It's in your best interest to take the position. Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Hi, Barefoot. I hope you are doing well. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for reposting the live. It does make a difference. Jess, still on track to pass exit HESI first try. I do feel so. I feel like keep studying, keep knowing that you are a badass bitch and know your worth and your confidence, and you got this. Mary, not Caitlin, is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Sincerely, Shaw is in the house. It got cut off. Sorry, that's all I got from it. Sarah, will your Halloween party go well on Friday? I do feel so. Good luck. Have fun. I feel like Halloween should be on a Friday like every year. Or a Saturday. Saturday would be nice too. Alicia, will Bryant contact you first today? I do feel so, yes. And also, Alicia. I think that's Alicia. Now I'm confused. No, that's Alicia. Okay. Other Alicia is in the house. I started my new job. I hope you like it. That's always awesome and fun and exciting. I never really liked starting new jobs. It is good, good. Thank you, thank you. Debbie, will you and your ex Emmanuel reconcile in November? I do feel in November, yes. Take.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, more, yes, so much more of peace of mind. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's really important. It's important to like to go to work every day and that you're not like hating your life, hating your job because that really does suck. Barbie Girl from 1997 is on. That's an oldie but a goodie.
I would think maybe, but it's an oldie.
For sure. Barefoot is in the house. Can we scale Josh, please? I have Josh project about 6.3 out of 10 currently projecting. Frankie is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are doing well, dear. Happy Tuesday, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you for keep double tapping and for reposting the live. Amanda is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Drop your name, drop your questions. Take.
I have one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ashley Holben, the future of my relationship with Arrow. He just birthed the child with another woman, and I'm unsure about their connection or what the future holds.
Okay. Thanks for like giving me some background information to know how to like piece this together for you. I feel very uncertain. I feel worried. I feel a lot of stress, worry, anxiety. I feel not confident in the relationship or in myself at this particular moment in time. I am not very trusting of the situation. I feel like I'm constantly watching my back to see if this person is going to make amends with the baby mama. Know that that journey has kind of sailed, that ship has sailed for this person and that relationship. I don't feel like they are projected to get back together. I do feel that this baby is actually going to help the relationship with you and this person. And I feel like this child, like you are going to be I got goosebumps. You're going to be a huge role model in this child's life, which is really key. The universe, timing is everything, and everything happens for a reason, right? So I'm glad that you're being open to the situation versus saying, absolutely not, and running from the situation, because I feel like you are definitely going to have a very special bond with this child. And I feel like the three of you are just really going to come together. You're going to like really ebb and flow. And I feel like the longevity, the package deal, all the work that you're putting into this is projected to pay off. Keep your chin up and be strong during this time, okay?
And then I have Mary. When will I get a new job?
Hi, Mary. I hope you're doing well, dear. I do feel a new job is coming for you. I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow, which is typical. I don't feel like it's going to be October, scale November for me. I'm not quite feeling a lot of movement in November. I feel like you're going to accept the position in December, late December, and start in January. I feel like the holidays definitely have a delay in this process. Hang in there, okay? Summer, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Benicia is in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Frankie, is the reason why Harold stopped texting with me is because he is upset about me.
Upset?
Upset, yes.
I do not feel like he is upset about you or of you. No.
Okay, your turn.
Barefoot, do you see him contacting me soon? I do feel so, yes. Miss Alicia, your mom swears I'm going to meet somebody between now and 4 years from now. Is she right? I do feel so, yes. Miss Venetia, will Rima move to the Bay Area next? I don't feel necessarily the Bay Area specifically. I do feel like she's going to be moving like closer to you, but I don't feel that specific area.
Natalie, no contact with Adam for over a year because he has a new girlfriend. Is he purposely looking at my socials?
Is he purposely looking at your socials? Yeah, absolutely. I feel like he's distracting himself from you.
Do you see him reaching out?
I don't feel like it's gonna be soon, but yeah.
And then I have an open for Mary for things she needs to know.
Cool. Hi, Mary. What do you need to know? Do you need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide you at this time? I feel like the next 7 days is going to be really beneficial for you. I feel like the weight of the new moon, is going to be lifting off, and you're going to be transitioning into a new chapter. I feel like the sun is going to be coming out, and I feel like you're going to feel a lot lighter. You're going to have a more clear mind. Things are going to feel more stable, more balanced. What else can you show me? Yep. The Seven of Cups is being present, so there's a lot of different things going on right now. I feel like if there's conflict or where there's conflict, there's going to be resolution. I do see that you're giving out a lot of your energy and not getting a lot of energy back. So make sure you're getting enough rest when and where you can. That's going to be key. What else can you show me here? I do see you, yep, rest, struggling too much. If a ball drops, it's going to break and it's going to shatter. Ask for help or take a break before that happens. I feel like you're really going to be leveling up. You're going to be knowing your worth. You're going to be knowing your confidence, self-love, self-worth, and self-confidence. And I feel like it's going to lead to a really great next 2 months for you for the holidays. I feel like it's going to be really happy, healthy, and a lot of good times. Good luck, and keep your chin up.
Mary, do you see me getting full custody of my daughter now that she's about to be 13?
Okay. So what I feel with this is that, yeah, I don't feel like you're legally going to get full custody of your child. I feel like it's not going to get to the legal part. I feel like the child is going to be old enough to where you are going to start, like both parties, dad too, is going to start respecting the child and what this child wants and needs. And I feel like child is going to lean more towards staying with you. That doesn't mean that she's not going to see her dad or have a relationship with her dad or the other party. I do feel like there will be a relationship, communication, events, etc. However, I do feel like she will choose to stay with you. Again, I don't feel like it's going to be a legal aspect. Yeah, she doesn't want to go anymore as much. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like, it's going to take time, but I do feel like you're both going to get there. In the sense of dad just going to stop fighting. He's just going to be like, do you want to see me? Yes or no? Type of thing. We have a standard court order. Yep, most people do. Yeah. As the child gets older, people tend to stay away from, like, you don't necessarily need the court order at the front of the like, even now, I do have a court order saying that I have full custody, right? Or full placement. However, I don't need that paper to prove anything anymore because he kind of understands that this is what's going on. And he's kind of just settled into it. Where if he was being disruptive, not in a good mental state, and trying to create issues, I would have that court order very much present, right? Take.
Yep. I have Benicia. Will Jermaine T and I have a child together?
I do feel so, yes.
Caitlin, will Jimmy go to jail on November 5th or charges dismissed?
Is he projected to go to jail on November 25th? I don't feel so. Is there going to be a court date on November 25th? I don't feel so. Is the charges going to get dismissed? I do feel so. Good luck. Keep us posted. Hi, Linda. I hope you're doing well, dear.
And then her second question is, will Jimmy and I have a serious long-term relationship?
I do feel a serious long-term relationship. Yes.
Ashley, will I find out that Arrow has been talking to another woman in the same way that he does with me?
I do not feel so, or anybody that you don't currently know about. I don't feel like there's a mystery person behind the scenes.
Okay.
Cool. I am doing well, Linda. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are also doing well. Deborah, will you receive money from Prince this week? I do feel so. Yes. Welcome in, guys. Linda, will Josh H message you today? I don't feel today. I feel about by the end of the week as a current projection. Welcome in, guys. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every single morning. Make sure you are checking it out. This is set number 1 for today. We will be back later tonight at 7:11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Joe is in the house. Nicole is here. Kenneth is here. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Your turn.
Yep. Ashley, was Arrow telling the truth about going to the kids' store and taking pictures and then deleting them out of his phone?
Little bit, not a lot of it. I feel like there's some truth to it, but I feel like there's a lot left out. Does it have to do with a girl romantically? No. Natalie, I have a question. Drop your question or donate. Summer, Taco Tuesday. Can you get tacos today? Is in your best interest to get tacos? I do feel so. Yes. Yay for Taco Tuesday. Too funny. That is too funny. Welcome in, guys. Drop your name. Drop your question. For you too, yeah. Val is in the house. Welcome, welcome. DeAndre is here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Val, did Gerardo stay home this Sunday? I do feel so. Yes, he did stay home. Nicole, is Annie and Jocelyn business showing down? Is that the truth? Slowing down? I don't feel it is slowing down. No. Frankie, I missed it. Sorry. Tiger.
I'm good at the moment.
Ashley, is Dee nervous to lose you? I do feel so, yes. Imani is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. JaGrady, is Ryan loyal and emotionally was loyal to you, faithful and emotionally? I do feel so, yes. Natalie, other girl, and open your snaps. I don't feel so, not at this particular moment in time. Leslie, will you hear from Jordan? I don't feel today or tomorrow. I don't feel like it's going to be soon. Hi, Jessica. I hope you are doing well. Welcome in, guys. My donations are currently open and available. Keep double tapping that screen and reposting the live. Frankie, will Harold text you this week? I do feel so, yes. Welcome in. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Sarah is in the house. Vanessa, will you hear from M next month? I do feel so. Yes. Nicole, thank you for sharing the live. Miss Amani, will you be receiving a text from Nick this week? I do feel so. Yes. Nicole, Annie and Jacelyn wanting to give you hours at bakery job. I do feel like they are wanting to give you hours. I feel like they don't have hours to give at this particular moment in time. Does that make sense? Jessica, is Edward hurt with you? I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. How have you been? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Noticed you weren't live for a few days, just checking in. Thank you. I was live on Sunday. So I just took yesterday off. But I had Friday and Saturday off this past weekend too. So I did take a couple of days. I'm glad that you noticed. Thank you. Just taking the rest that I need in order to give you some really badass readings. I appreciate you. Oh, thank goodness. Then it really isn't you. It is not you. It's not a you thing. Ayana, are your cards and ID that you lost in your home? I do feel they are in your home. I'm glad you're better. Thank you. Thank you. Did the Packers win? Heck, yes, they did. They kicked ass and they took names, man. It was such a good game. That's what led into it. So I was really, that's why I'm behind. It was the dang football game. It was like 11 o'clock on Sunday when it was over, and then I had the baby all day on Monday. So yeah, and we carved pumpkins, and I have an owie. I actually have a bruise from carving pumpkins. How sad is that? Too funny. Cheese Hat Nation, heck yes. You know it. Take it.
Should I be worried that my cycle is late, or am I okay?
I don't feel like it's in your best interest to be worried about your cycle. I do feel like cycle is coming. I do feel like things are quote unquote average, normal. I feel like I I feel like you're fine. If you feel otherwise, definitely go in, get checked out. I am not a medical professional. I read energies, and I feel like things will come.
Ashley, will I be able to sell out bottles that I buy to sell at work this weekend?
I do feel so, yes.
Okay.
Cool. Michelle will Joaho, and Michelle reconcile. I do feel so, yes. Welcome in, guys. Kia, does Cedric feel like he is making the wrong decision with us? I do feel so, yes. Thank you for the gift. Always appreciated, never required. Alright, guys. Keep double tapping that screen for me. Keep reposting, please, and thank you. I'm going to take a quick drink, and then we will get back started. Woo woo. Kia, thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Welcome in, welcome in. B is here. Thank you, Taylor. Sarah is in the house. Stacy, could you possibly get a time frame on this situation? Yeah, can you give me more information? Like reconciliation? Is that what you're looking for? I feel like it's going to be about second week in November is the current projection. Amanda is Dylan. I'm going to reach out soon to express his feelings. I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow. I do feel like it's going to be middle of November is a current projection for expressing feelings. How much is it to know gender of your baby? That is super awesome and exciting. Become a soul subscriber. You can ask it for free or just $2. Yes, okay, we appreciate you. You're welcome. Good luck, Stacy. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Thank you, dear. Sarah, is Jared planning on cutting off Rachel sooner than later? I do feel so, yes. Tag, you're it.
I am good at the moment.
All right. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Jasmine is in the house. Rachel, thank you, thank you.
And Ashley, will I be able to move Scarface into the second bedroom that she's seeking?
I don't feel so. I don't feel like there's going to be a want or a need for this. I feel like it was more so this person just talking and exploring options.
Okay.
Cool. So I have to say this. So Monkey just followed the creator. Thank you. I'm the creator. Thanks for following me. It made me laugh a little bit because I can just see Raphael, my 2.5-year-old nephew, go monkey. Oh, oh, oh. He is getting really good. He'll go pig, oink, oink. He doesn't say pig, but he says oink, oink and signs pig. Um, he's just so cute. He's getting more and more fun the more words he picks up. And also getting more and more of a hassle. He's getting faster and faster. Figure it.
I'm good at the moment.
Cool. All right, guys. At this time, we are going to pay attention to subscribers and donators. If you're a subscriber, you get the $5 and $2 questions for free. Donations are currently open and available. If you are interested in donating, the links are in my bio, and the list is currently open. This is our first set for Rods today. If you're interested in looking for the live replays, they will be posted to YouTube tomorrow morning. I will be back later tonight with Rods if you are interested in coming back at 7:11 p.m. I am also going to be live with Tarot later today with $15 mini readings versus 20. Always a good deal. Always take advantage of it. It is getting cold out, guys. Disney Maggie is in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Pew pew. Thank you. Brandy's in the house. Frankie is sending some love. Thank you, guys. Welcome in. Keep double tapping that screen for me, please, and thank you. If you are a sole subscriber, definitely. Ooh, Texas is gonna hit 47 this Friday. Apparently, that's cold for you. That's funny. I think we were just like making fun of you last week about what's your low, like 70. That is too funny. Get a jacket. You'll be okay. I promise. Yes, because I said 70. That was you. That's hilarious.
Here's the thing, though, Kaylee. I'm not sure about Texas, but like, when a lot of those southern states get hit with cold weather, like a lot of their houses don't have heat in them.
Yeah.
Like ours, like we have heat to keep us warm. So, because I know that posed a big issue a couple of years back.
Yeah, when they had like the they had snow, yeah.
Yep.
And typically when the southern states get snow, like everything just shuts down. Even Kentucky, if they get more than like an inch of snow, they call off school because they don't have the equipment for it and their cars aren't built for it. So it's definitely interesting to see what other parts of the world have to face.
I have actually was this month the first month that Yayla heard about how serious Sarah was taking our relationship.
Yes.
And then I have Stephanie. What is my baby's gender?
Cool. I see Blue Baby currently projecting Stephanie. Get that. Keep us posted, dear. I do feel happy, healthy. I do feel, make sure you're getting enough rest and put your feet up, okay?
Good.
Cool. All right. At this time, we're going to do a last call for donations, last call for subscribers. You are welcome. Val, will you hear from Adam next month? I do feel next month in November. I'm freezing. Sorry. I had my heat, like I actually turned it up and then turned it down because it was too hot. We weren't ready for it. And now I need to turn it back up again. Welcome in, guys. This is the last call for donations, last call for questions. Nicole, Ivana, the manager, going to hire you this week at a Korean bakery. I do feel so good that keep us posted. Tabitha, will your appointment go okay on Friday? I do feel like it will go well. Sarah, will Gideon reach out? I do feel Gideon will reach out. I feel like it's going to be within the next 2 weeks. Try to stay patient, okay? Mani, are you and Nick still projected to reconcile in 2025? Very strong yes for that. Frankie, can you scale Harold for you? Absolutely. I have Harold pegged about 7.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day. You too, Stacy. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. Ashley, did Arrow leave Gala on in September?
I do not feel so, no.
And then does Gala like Arrow, or does Gala feel like Arrow still likes her?
No.
Okay.
Does Yellow want Arrow to like her? Yes. However, she knows that that's not the case or the situation. Aquina, cool name. Will Matthew reach out to you this month? I don't feel so. No. Val, is Gerardo asking you out in November? I do feel in November. Yes. Pew pew. Yeah, it's actually. Oh, it's been, oh yeah, Lacey fucked up my vent, and the thing went down instead of keeping the vent open, the heater vent. So it has been colder in my room. That's why I'm so cold. It's 77 in here right now. It's usually like 82.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, I know.
It's 95 in the summer and like 80 plus in the winter.
Yes.
Yeah, you would. I don't know. You wouldn't be able to survive over here.
No.
I haven't even turned the heat on upstairs.
Yeah.
67 downstairs. It's been bouncing back and forth between 58 and 60 upstairs.
Yeah.
It's a little silly, but blankets.
Yeah, blankets, sweatshirts. I don't like wearing a lot of clothes. I don't like having a lot of stuff on my neck. I think I told you it was just the other day, my mom is like, randomly, so have you turned your heat on? I said, are you fucking nuts? Yes, my heat's been on. My heat's been on since September.
Well, ours has too, but living in an old house, we get the draft.
Yeah,
So,
and
we have no choice.
right. And I do not pay for heat. I live in an apartment complex versus my mom living in a house where she pays for her heat. That's more the point that she's trying to hold out and brave through the cold. But it's funny. I'm like, yes, you're asking the wrong person. Of course I've had my heat turned on. I was almost offended. Of course, yes. All right, your turn.
Yes, Stephanie, is Jay missing me, and does he still want us together?
I do feel like Jay is missing you, and I do feel like he does want reconciliation. Yes.
And then do you see Jay meeting my family?
Cool, yes.
So when?
I do feel like that's projected. I don't feel like I was hopeful for this year for the holidays. I don't feel so. I feel like it's going to be more so in the spring of 2026. Is there a birthday coming up in spring? His birthday, your birthday, family's birthday? I don't know. I feel a birthday coming up.
And then when will I be open with this pregnancy?
Cool. I do feel like you're going to be open with this pregnancy. I feel like it's going to be after the holidays. I feel like there's a lot of moving pieces, and I feel like I feel like you might tiptoe into feeling things out. For example, on Thanksgiving, if you go into everyone's in a really good mood, you might be like, oh, well, I'm not drinking, hint, hint, or wink, wink, and they might pick up on it. I feel like I feel like that might happen. You're gonna look for a good opportunity to release or announce.
And Ashley, will I be happy with the results of my 2024 tax refund?
I do feel so, yes.
Will my check be in the mail next week?
I do feel so, yes.
Will Pink House lose a lot of business because of Encore?
Gradually, yes.
Tabitha, is this going to be a healthy pregnancy? And will it be twins?
I don't feel twins at this particular moment in time. I do feel like it's going to be a healthy pregnancy, yes.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Cindy, will your finances improve? I do feel so, yes. Solana, will you have a physical girlfriend this year? I do feel so, yes. Ashley is in the house. Welcome in, guys. We will be back around 7:11 p.m. Central Standard Time if you guys are interested in coming back. Make sure you put it on the calendar, turn the notifications on, all the good stuff. I will be back later with tarot if you are interested in coming back. My mini readings are $15 today for Tuesday. Make sure you are taking advantage of it. Val is at, I'm going to try to reconcile with you this November. I do feel so, yes. Mary is Christian falling for you romantically. I do feel so, yes. Take.
Ashley, will you allow me and Chelsea to work out on court?
Yes.
I believe I'm good.
Okay. Do you want to do a set? Do you want to come back for another one?
That's fine, yeah.
All right. The time is 1:08 p.
I have another one.
Okay.
I just got. Ashley, is it in my best interest to start exploring my options romantically?
I do feel so, yes.
All right. Now you can do your ending.
Now I have permission to.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys, welcome in. We are going to be taking a quick break. The time is 1:08 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be back at I would have done 1:11, but obviously we're not going to take a 2-minute break. What?
I have another one.
I'm like, what could you possibly want? Good.
Kenny, will me and Hero be in a relationship? If yes, when?
I do feel so. When is the question? I don't feel like it's going to be within the next week. I feel about 3 weeks as a current projection.
No. I have another one. Brandy, was Doris lying to me about what happened this weekend with her?
I do not feel so, no.
Was he at his uncle's house sleeping all day Sunday like he said?
I do feel so, yes.
Is he really meeting with his attorney today?
Yes.
Is he afraid that I'm going to walk away from him?
A little bit. Not a lot of it.
Is he lying to protect me?
A little bit. Not a lot of it.
Oh, sorry. How are we meant to be?
Are you guys... Oh, okay. Are you meant to be together forever? I do feel so, yes.
No, I am good. This is not a false alarm.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I mean, we can just keep going. I don't mind. Kana, will you get the Woolsworth job? Cool, I do feel so, yes. Melis, is Dennis distant to test you? I do not feel like he is trying to test you at this particular moment in time. You're welcome, Brandy. Natasha, is AJ only romantically interested in you? Yes, I do feel so. 1:11 p.m. Central Standard Time, good angel numbers. We will be back at 1:33 p.m. Central Standard Time, 1:33 p.m. Central Standard Time for another set with rods. And then we will be back at 7:11 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're interested in coming back, come back. Otherwise, as always, stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. We will see you soon. Bye.